it's Amber from Crafty Yarns, and I just wanted to show you row 5 of the leafhopper cluster stitch for my Rangitoto Earwarmer pattern. So in row 5 we're going to work the leafhopper cluster over this break where we join up our row. So half of the leafhopper cluster is going to come over here and half of it's going to come over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the second half of the leafhopper cluster, carry on around, and then we're going to do the first half of the leafhopper cluster and join up the row. So we don't do the same, usually we would do the same stitch as where we've put our DC into, but in this case where we've joined our row, that wouldn't work. So we're going to actually do it into the next stitch here, which kind of effectively works as well. So we're going to yarn over, go behind the post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, behind the post, yarn over, pull through. Again, we've got the 5 loops on the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we would do usually, we're going to yarn over and pull through 4 loops, yarn over and pull through just the 2 now because we don't have the first half. Again, we're going to do our DC into the back behind that leafhopper, second half of the leafhopper cluster. And we've got our 3 here. So that's the 3 DCs. So you can see it looks a bit funny at the moment because we've just got the second half. So now I'm just going to go around the rest of this pattern until I come back up to here, and I'll show you the first half. Okay, so I've come to the end of the row. You can see the first part of the leafhopper cluster there, or the second half really, and I've done my last DC. This is the same stitch that the DC is going into, so as we would usually do at the start of our leafhopper cluster, we're going to yarn over, go behind the post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, behind the post, yarn over, pull through. Again, we've got 5 loops on our hook. Going to yarn over, pull through 4, and we've got 2 loops on our hook. Usually we would then start into the next part, but that's already done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the top of that leafhopper cluster, pull through a loop, and now we've got 3 loops on our hook like we usually would after we've done a normal leafhopper cluster. Yarn over and pull through all 3, and we've now closed up the end of that row. So it does look a little bit different, but once you get started into the next row, things will start looking good again. So as you can see, that closes it right up. And it just means that the pattern when you're doing row 5 is always off from the next one. So the next leafhopper cluster for the previous row will be down here somewhere, or it'll be up there or up there somewhere, depending on what row you're up to. So hopefully that's quite helpful.